Today we will continue the arc of finishing it off.
Oh, I just realized that you guys can hear yourselves on my mic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute real quick and switch over to headphones.
I just realized my music playing.
We were muted that entire time.
Oh, I was muted that entire time. Give me 1 moment, guys.
I was not. Ha ha ha.
I
Nicely
was.
done, Tyrant Jumbles.
Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. So this is the fan art that Tyrant Jumbles, aka my lovely Jimby, did for us. My understanding is that it's not complete yet. I don't know if they are intending to color it or not, but I love it so much, and I wanted to show it off on stream today.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was muted for that entire thing.
Sorry about that.
Ah, goodness.
Adorable.
Adorable. Also, hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jemmy. I'm not there because I'm here.
Yep. Al is currently speaking through my mouth today.
Through your mouth.
God, I'm so glad you like it. We do. And you couldn't hear Cerulean and Jelly's reaction, but I think they liked it too.
Very
I
cute.
liked it. It's adorable. Very well done.
Yay.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, one of my mods is messaging me. I do apologize.
What's happening, Mod? Is the world going to end? Well,
I don't know that I have a way to color it. I don't have a tablet or anything. Try and add more detail. Well, when you're done with the details, please send it to me. And if you would like, I'd love to color it in because it looks like it would be such a good coloring book thing.
It's unrelated. Carry on. Okay,
Adorable.
so we're ready.
oh, wait. Actually, give me a sec.
Thanks
I need a refill
for
my
the posture
bottle.
check, Jumbles.
Jimmy is good about posture checks. And I already know I've got one coming.
My posture has to be correct because of the chair that I'm sitting in.
Yeah. I took the comfy chair.
I got ginger ale. Alright. Tyrant Jumbles, first off, posture check. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, hydrate.
Oh. Alright.
I need posture
Ready?
checks myself. We all need a posture check.
I think I hear me. No, I'm good. Okay.
Also,
Hello,
yes,
Minor.
I am streaming this. Al is not.
Because we're using my computer and we're both together, so it's kind of silly.
Yep.
Alright. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sunny salutations, everyone! I am Cerulean Soul, your DM, Dungeon Master, Game Master tonight of Two Bunnies and A Brat, and today we have our adventurers, Jelly Bun, Bloody Rabbit X Games, and Alaster the Star. Say hi, everyone.
Greetings.
Perfect.
I didn't
We're gonna go. We'll start with Vivi here.
Hello. I am Jellybun or Jellybun _. You guys will know me as Vivi or Vienna V3 here in this campaign. And one little fact about her, let's see. She's finding it rather odd that she is attached to Bonnie and Xingming as fast as she has been. Mainly just because of the fact that she tries keeping herself somewhat distant from people. It's a nice change of pace, but she's still trying to adjust to it.
Nice. Gained that one inspiration. Next, Bonniella Enberg.
Hi, I am Lita Wabbit, aka Bonnie Enber, and I guess one fun fact about Bonnie is that she actually is, in her opinion, an okay singer, and it is to the point where occasionally the servants will find excuses to clean around her bedroom if she is singing.
To
Because
just listen
she
in.
does not believe that she has a decent voice.
Oh, okay. Nice, I like that. Inspiration.
Yay!
Special guest, Matteo Enberg.
Hi everyone, I'm Alaster the Star. I play Mateo Enberg, also known as Bonnie Enberg's husband. Fun fact about him. I think he's going to be truly crushed about Steven, which is interesting because he's not exactly the nicest person in the world. But
That is a lie. That's a lie.
But he was so attached to his son that I think it's gonna really break him.
He's lying, by the way. He is a very soft individual.
It's good to know that his wife is with him at least.
He is
So-
soft bean.
If anyone did not know of Steven, he is the Minotaur NPC from last session who sacrificed his life to save his adopted father, Mateo Enberg. Sad day.
I
Sad day.
love the random integration of an amazing NPC to just come in and then die.
I'm here and I'm dead.
Here and okay, never mind. Bye.
I am the Dungeon Master, Cerulean Soul. A fun fact, I will not go into Zaven's background, but let's talk about a fun fact of my second favorite character, Talron, the Minotaur Samurai. Fun fact, he was in the control of a beholder and almost killed one of his allies.
Oh,
Yeah. They were one death save away before permanent death, and it was great. And when he snapped out of it, he said, and I quote, "Who did this to you? Who did this to you, weakling piece of shit?"
Oh my god.
But yeah, that is Taron. So, quick recap. Anyone know what happened last time? As I sip my ginger ale.
We defeated the general. His son seems to be an ally for now.
hopefully forever.
Hopeful, yeah, exactly. I'm not really looking forward to another clash. Pretty much everyone's dead except for us, Hyunlei, and the general's son. So that was a bloodbath.
Yep, and one extra soldier.
It's okay, it fits my aesthetic in my castle. It's fine.
You're God, baby.
Yep. Close calls of everyone, and you all. The last time you saw was was you summoning the maids.
Yes.
So, let's get to it. To chapter 7. Follow the sound of music.
Hello,
So
Nordic.
the
I don't
maids
know
have
what
been
that means, but okay.
the maids have been summoned, and you requested Vivi to show them where the bath is. The owl, Arab Cockra, starts making like midnight snacks for you all. What do you three would like to do?
I'm gonna go enjoy a bath. And then I'm gonna promptly go to fuck to sleep after all that.
Okay.
I still have a magic ring that I want to see what the fuck it is. So I drag my husband outside to have a little talk.
Outside in the front door or in the back courtyard?
In the back courtyard.
All right. So let's go ahead and okay. Let's do this. Vivi and Bonnie, roll me initiative.
Oh.
Look, this is not combat. This is gonna tell me who goes first.
Okay. Because we're in separate rooms at this point.
Yes. $13. Not one. Okay. So to the bathroom.
Woo! Woohoo!
So with this, they actually introduce you to actually one of the courtyards. Out here, they have a nice hot spring, mostly for like decor, for freshening up, and for cleaning. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
$13. So, as you enter the court, you see a couple of creatures just roaming about.
Pretty.
And they also have the head maid is bringing in towels for you. And she goes, "This is one of our outdoor springs found within the mountains, and we excavated towards outward. Very nice fresh springs. The animals won't bother you. They're just very docile."
I thank you for letting me know. They look honestly very cute.
Oh yes. I think the others are in the other courtyard. I know there are more in the second one, but this one, I think this is for like the more gentle creatures. She goes into her bag and it's like, "Would you like some scented oils? We have honey rose. We have chamomile. We can put on some petals onto it and add some fruit so you can have a nice sweet bath."
Honey chamomile sounds lovely. Thank you so much.
Of course. She goes into the center bathhouse, puts on some of it in the water. You can start smelling it. It's like it's cooking within the natural springs. And the aroma is sweet. All the animals are looking towards the bath and like looking away. She places the towels down and is like, "Would you like me to scrub your back as well?"
That would be necessary, but thank you.
Of course. If you need me, she pulls out a small little bell. "Hit this bell and I will make sure to accommodate you."
Thank you so much.
Of course. And she gives a little curtsy and walks away, closing the double doors behind.
Once I'm alone, I happily slip into the water, just let myself unwind.
You put your toe in first, a little bit hot, but it gets comfortable. This is like the most peaceful place in the world right now. And you're enjoying your moments here. You see one of them like crawl towards the water and start drinking it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. I reach my hand out slowly, as if to pet it.
Animal handling, please.
Will do.
Versus. It looks at your hand, accepts your petting. You feel like it looks like scales, but they're actually very intricate feathers. And it just keeps it sticks its tongue out and and starts drinking.
You know what? I decided to go ahead and I do have Speak for Animal, don't I?
Do you have it?
Yes, I do. Speak for Animals. It's a spell slot.
This is not a long rest. So, do you gain any in a short rest?
Let me double check.
Or like, do you even have spell slots for it?
After that fight, we put all my spell slots back.
You put some of the pets that I don't
You must finish a long rest.
Okay, never mind then.
These two are pets I don't know that I have.
I just continue to relax.
Okay. So,
Wait, pause. I just realized you're putting in the pets I told you that I had.
yeah.
I love you.
And remember, this is only one part of the courtyard. This is the nursery.
Babies.
So, as it starts drinking and knows that you're there in no harm. It like jumps into the water and starts climbing onto you. And just like plants it on your shoulder.
I let it, continuing to just pet on it and loving on the little baby.
And then it goes on your head, finds a spot between your ears, and just lies on it.
I'm perfectly fine with this.
The other creatures are looking towards you, and they're just watching, but also know that it is a bath, so they've been taught to like not stare as much. Yeah, but this one's very friendly.
Eventually, though, I do hop out of the bath, trying not to disturb the little animal on my head.
Give me acrobatics. 9. So as you get up, you kind of slip a little forward, and it starts flapping its wings. It starts flying back to where it was before.
Sorry.
You have nice towels, very soft, very clean. Has like the anagram of like Enberg.
I find it a touch goofy, but get myself all dried up, get my clothes on, and decided to try to sneak around to see if I can find Bonnie, because I want to hear Mateo get his ass chewed out.
Okay. As you look around, you see your clothes folded neatly and very clean, and repairs are done.
I happily stretch once I'm inside my clothes.
All right. You stretch. Feels nice. Feels good. You're ready to eavesdrop on some yelling.
Yes!
All right. So with that, we'll go back. And you said the courtyard, yes?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go here real quick. As you begin to go to the courtyard, you see familiar faces around the parks of your own home. And they kind of sense that there's something awry, but nonetheless, they all approach you.
Whoa. Big.
And then, let's see, I'm going to have you here, and I'm going to have Mateo here. If you can't see it, they are on the map, kind of small, but I'll enlarge them.
Hang on, let me... Okay.
Okay. All of them are up to size, especially the tiger lily.
Beautiful.
So,
Wait, what?
they all...
The tiger.
Oh, okay. I was like, I couldn't see the tiger lily for a second. Okay.
Yep. So, with that, they all charge, like, towards you. And they all, like, jump on you.
No.
And then you see Ashlyn go like, "Aah!"
Wait. I think I have Speak with Animals active.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, though, is the thing.
Yeah, during combat.
You gotta redo your spell, honey.
Okay,
And
well, I still have a spell slot remaining, so I can use that. So I go ahead and use that, having realized that it wore off.
You hear Ashlyn from like, "Aah, stay away from her!"
Honey, stop. These are my babies too. They're like
The
your brothers
tig-
and your sisters, okay?
Hi
Hi guys, I missed you so much.
It's been a while. Miss Bonnie, how are you? How was your adventures? The little fairy dragon goes like, "Did you bring me any sweets?" And the owl cat goes, "Who do you think you are? I go first." It's like, "You are too picky," says the pixie fairy. It's like, she just arrived home and she needs to rest.
Guys, it's okay. Oh, there's plenty of me to go around. Okay. So
is
all
that?
my travels were really nice and wonderful, and I met some really great friends that I will need to introduce you to later. As for sweets, they're a little bit old, but I do still have these sweet buns.
A lot of them perk up.
And I pull a sweet bun from my bag that I've been carrying around since the beginning of the game, pretty much.
Give me a deck save.
Oh lord. I hate these.
Okay, you rolled a 13. So they like all fly towards the thing, but you reach out really quickly because you know them so well, and they just jump on it. And let's say it's like right over here. And then it's like, at ease, everyone. It's Madam Bonnie always has room and more sweets for us. Now, who is this small one? And he puts his big paw on his head.
Aww. This is Ashelon. He's your new little brother. He's one of my traveling companions. He's a little bit more accustomed to travel than you guys are, so I picked him up along the way, and I'm trying to raise him as best I can. You guys know the drill. I've done this a lot, haven't I?
Mm-hmm. He keeps patting on it and it's like, I always wanted a little brother. I said, get off of me!
Oh, I'm guessing the two of you need to have a little rumble for, to get to know each other. So, your father and I are going to step aside, and I need to have a chat with him. And I also have a couple of things that I need to open and use, so.
Of course, and there is the special one that's waiting in the tea room over there, and he points.
Oh, I've missed him so
towards
much.
that way.
Oh, okay. Well, let me open my presents. Let me use this item that I got a little bit ago, and then we will go to the tea rooms to open my present and to have that chat, just so that I can see my little friend, because I missed him so much.
Of course, of course. Come, little one. He picks up from his nape. He's unhand me. And we're going this way. That comes with you all.
Oh.
And they together bring the sweet bun in unison, and they go towards this end.
Giggling, I take off the ring that I have been holding on to for a little bit. Which one is it? What's it called? So I have a ring of spellcasting, and on it there was I think it was Find Familiar.
Yep, there's one charge of Find Familiar.
So, because I am unable to keep myself from getting another pet, I go ahead and I use that.
Okay.
And I point at Mateo as I do so and say, don't say anything.
So I believe it takes an hour for it to cast.
Okay, so
Yep, 1 hour. So you gotta point at him for an hour.
No, I just say it in passing, and then I go, and then I take him into the tea room.
Okay. You go to the tea room right here. It is nice fresh tea with some little cakes. And you notice one cup is different from the other.
I gently poke it with my index finger and say, you can't fool me.
It jiggles around. Real quick. Vivi, give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
Yeah, because Vivi is listening in at this point, isn't she?
Probably near. We'll see. That is an 18. Okay, so I'll say you two could roll perception, but with disadvantage since this argument is most focused on you two.
Okay. And I'm not
And you
gonna roll
also
for
have,
Ashlyn
like,
because Ashlyn's not there.
Yeah, and Ashlon over there is like struggling because you see your tiger lily like pressing him down against the ground. Okay, 14. And you just hear Alaster. And then that too. Okay. Mateo, you know that something's gonna come up. So you're more focused on that. Vivi, you are at the entrance. You saw like one of the maids bring some sweets over there, and then you just lean in and listen.
I am happily listening.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Did the teacup...
Eat some sweets while I'm at it.
Yeah. You notice that one of the teacups will like a black little leg crawls out under it, and there's a little claw with 8 eyes, and you hear it go.
Aw. Hi, little buddy. How have you been? Aw.
It climbs onto your arm and goes.
Oh, I missed you too. Oh my gosh, hi, baby. And I gently like play with it a bit before turning my gaze to Mateo. Just, you know, idly sticking my finger out.
Right. And it go.
I love that you can make the exact noise I always imagined it would make. Okay. Now, my darling husband. Want to explain to me what part of I'm bored covers taking our entire kingdom, turning it up on its end, and leaving it to financial ruin for all of its citizens who now work slave jobs?
So what part of my boredom covers all of that? I'd say about 60% of it.
And the rest?
I was sad.
Honey, I know you missed me, and I know you were sad, but that doesn't mean that you get to become somebody I don't know when I'm gone. These people depend on you, and they depend on me. I want to come home and not have this fight every single time I decide to leave. I know that this is who you were before we married, but this isn't supposed to be who you are anymore.
My entire life I've been losing my loved ones. And then you left, and it just felt like a repetition of the same old cycle. So I did what I knew.
Yeah, and I promised I'd come home, and I did.
With an army on your tail.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be your wife if I didn't, you know, wind up in some sort of trouble. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm yours, and I always have been, and I always will be, and I'm not going anywhere. And even if I did, that wouldn't justify this. And you know damn well. So quit making excuses, and let's find a way to fix it and keep it from happening again.
I suppose you're right. Can't
No.
necessarily argue with that.
No, you know I'm right. That's why you can't argue with it. Look, I know this is who you were beforehand. I know it's hard not to slip into old habits. But we talked about this. I love these people and I care about them. And if you love me, you will take care of them when I can't. And when I'm not here.
So what do I do when you're off and I'm lonely and I'm bored?
Then you call the maids or any of my pets. And you tell them that you miss me. And you spend time with them because they miss me too.
Show them weakness just because you're gone.
Honey, a sign of a good ruler is a man who can be safe in his weaknesses because he knows that his strengths outpower them.
That I don't follow.
Of course you don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I trust these people. You should be able to trust them too. My pets especially. It's not like anybody can understand them besides us.
You hear Ashley go, "Help!"
Honey, you will be okay. They're trying to take care of you. Your father and I are trying to...
tentacles!
They what?
So you see the fairy dragon and cat owl like are pulling on the tentacles.
Oi! No pulling on the tentacles. Those don't come off.
And they let go. But the tiger lily's still pinning him down.
Okay, you guys need to play nice. Remember, he's still a baby.
It's like, as you wish. He lets go just a little bit.
No, all the way.
He lets him go.
Thank you.
But then Ashlyn tries to attack the tiger lily. But he just like swats him aside.
Alright, you two get to know each other, but please try not to make a huge mess and don't need me to go to the nurse's office.
Say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Why is it that they can behave, but you can't?
Because you raised them.
Well,
I wasn't raised.
okay. I cannot be here all the time.
Why not?
Because frankly, as much as I love you, as much as I love our people, I get restless. The same as you do. And you can't tell me that you don't get restless sometimes. I've seen you look at your spear and think about going out on another crusade. And I've never fucking stopped you. Even when I was worried that you wouldn't come home to me. Even when I was nervous and scared. And I will have you notice that I never changed either. Maybe I got a new pet while you were gone.
I didn't change. I just simply did what I had to do.
So, basically, if I went back home and became just a little peasant girl again, when you came home, that wouldn't have worried you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you've got to stop thinking about it as small as you or I. These people, the people that you're supposed to take care of, they depend on us. The same as my pets and my maids depend on you. And if you need a fucking distraction, your distraction can make sure that they are as comfortable as they can be. Instead of doing the exact fucking opposite. Do you know how it makes me feel to come home and find our homelands like this?
You don't like my decor?
No, it makes me feel trapped. And I know this is not what you'd want. But I can let you know that I can leave at any time. I can take all my mates and all my pets and we can just disappear.
That's not a solution, that's just another problem.
Maybe. But at this point, I don't know what to say. Because we've had this talk before. I know we have. We had it when we got married. And I came here and I found out who you really were. Which, by the way, I'm still not forgiving you for lying to me about. And yes, omitting that important detail is lying. It's lying by omission. Don't me, young man.
I'll see what I can do to fix things.
Don't see what you can do. Do it. I know you have the power. You had the power to get it into this mess. You have the power to fix it. I don't mind the decor. I just mind my subjects looking at me sadly as I get off the bus and tell me they haven't seen their families in a very long time. Just because you're suffering doesn't mean you should push your suffering onto other people. It's not fair.
Well, then how else shall I suffer?
Don't. You don't have to suffer even more. That's why I'm saying hang out with the maids. Hang out with your men or my pets. Because not a single one of them is going to say jack shit about any vulnerabilities that you may have. They're all immensely loyal to you. Especially the maids. I saw how you treat them. You give them special treatment.
Well, you care about them, of course I do.
Yeah, well, I care about my subjects, too. I love you.
I love you too.
Kiss and make up?
I suppose.
Don't suppose, just do.
Okay.
Mwah.
The little thing on your shogun.
What, do you want a kiss too? She kisses the top of the teacup.
You see the teacup blush, and then it just like lowers down and turns back into an upside down cup.
And scoop it up by the handle and gently place it on the table.
So
At this point, I get my little butt out of here before I'm noticed.
okay, stealth. Roll for stealth.
Will do, will do.
And I'll say with that, you two, I loved it. You gain advantage in this on this next perception roll.
Oh god, no! Oh god, no!
You got a thing if you want to use it.
No,
I'll use one of my luck.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I'll face the consequence of this. I'll face the consequence of this.
Yay.
24 and 18 in that one. So you lean a little bit forward, and then you just like fall forward.
Hi, Vivi.
Hi, Bon Bon.
Hasn't anyone ever told you that eavesdropping is a bad thing? You're
No,
adorable.
not really.
Oh, for the love of. By the way.
No, all I'm saying is you're letting him off too easy. You literally did a quiz and makeup. Come on.
That may be so, but we have a history, and
That doesn't mean jack shit. Excuse my language, and I do apologize if this is me stepping out of line. But Bon Bon, he literally went and did all that shit to your people. He's gone and made excuse after excuse. He's only ever said, oh, I suppose, or oh, I'll see. He hasn't made any commitment in going and actually changing as a person. And when with wishy-washy people, I can't stand it. I'm sorry.
Bunny can't really say anything, so she just kind of looks at her husband, waiting for his response.
I will be making a further effort, simply because Bonnie's right and I can't keep putting her through this.
Thank you for actually saying it. I hope you realize it means a lot more when you say that to her than just implying it.
She's not lying. It does help to know that you will actually make the effort.
I mean, I always keep my word with you. Until I get depressed, apparently.
If this is what you do when you're depressed, dear God.
You should
Whatever,
see
I'm
when
going
he's
to bed.
angry.
I'm going to bed.
Well, wait,
Good
don't
night.
you want to see what Wolf Boy got me?
Oh, sure. Oh, Mateo, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting a reward from the freaking treasure room. To be fair.
I promised her. Okay, so out of character, you guys can't see this, but imagine Mateo just going, "Yeah, that seems fair," via expression, and Bonnie just looks at him and goes, "I did promise her something."
I'll allow it. She's helped keep you safe. At least I assume she has.
She has,
Of
and she's one of my
course.
best friends. So
I'll allow it.
I wouldn't have saved her life multiple times during that fucking fight if I didn't care about her.
by the way, his "I'll allow it" is toxic masculinity speak for "Thank you so much and I love you."
Thank you for clarifying. You must realize I don't speak toxic masculinity. Thank you so much, Bon Bon.
At this
But I
point,
go
we're
and
just
join them at the
teasing
tea
him.
table.
So, real quick, you hear "Meow," but you also hear Bonnie is like, "Auntie, help me!"
Uh-oh.
I don't have Speak Fanimal on right now. I don't hear a thing.
Yeah, you only hear like the group of animals. You notice a large tiger with flowers on it,
Oh, that tiger's beautiful.
and then like bigger versions of the other creatures you saw in the bathhouse.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see. Noticing that my pets are being not great. I quickly scurry over. Okay, now what the? I told you guys to play nice. I say.
We
as I-
are, ma'am. We are.
And explain to me why he's still really distressed.
He can't land a hit on me.
Sighing in exasperation, I just go ahead and pick him up.
Okay.
And I walk back to the table, holding Ashlon this time.
I'll get you, old man.
No, you will not. You will behave.
Bon Bon, do you mind translating for me? I need a rest before I try speaking of animals again.
It's okay. Basically, he's a baby and they're adults and they're playing with him, but he's too young to actually be able to play with them efficiently, so he's getting frustrated. To be fair to him, though, they did pull on his tentacles at one point.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be fair.
No. Anywho,
So what's this gift from Wolf Boy?
so I pull out the package and set it on the table to unwrap.
Okay.
What do
so
I find inside?
You find a nice pink ribbon, and in the middle of it, it looks like a small conch shell, but it's not natural. It's more like it's a trinket. And you also see like some forms of gems around it.
Oh my. Do you...
And there's a note.
Well, I take out the note and hand it to Vivi to read as I take the pink ribbon to attach to Ashelon as a collar and a massive bow behind his head.
Okay, let me type this out real quick.
And where are you sending it?
Direct DMs.
Okay. Oh no, sadness.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Yo, I'm getting the rest of the message right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Meanwhile, MILF is playing in the background, and I love it.
Oh my. I just have tavern music playing. Meanwhile.
Friday Night Funkin' metal covers.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to find the specific image of Ashelon for this next section of his arc. Hi, E4! Welcome to the stream. But deep in hell sounded sad. I'm worried.
I frown slightly as I read the message over and just place the note down on the table.
Okay, what? I wanted you to read that to me, but now I'm nervous. What happened?
And I quote, "To my new and dearest wife, Bonnie, as we begin our new lives, communication is key for a wonderful life. I gift this to you so you, your little child, and I can begin this relationship on a good foot. Love, Li Zhao."
Calm.
So, as you put the ribbon on Ashelon, you see him, like, scratching it. The entire table here is like, is this necessary?
Yes, it is. You look adorable.
He can speak!
Wait, really?
I mean, I'm already speaking. And you see the conch shell, like, picking up, like, it's splashing lights on the gem.
Oh, cute! Yes, it is necessary, Ashelon.
How would you say, Auntie? What the hell is that? And he puts it in the middle, points in the middle. You see the cup moving towards Vivi.
Why, hello there, little guy.
That's
I offer my hand out.
You see a large spider-like thing under the cup trying to grab your hand.
I offer my hand to it.
Okay, so good. Which you also hear is like, "Good day, milady. It is a pleasure to meet you." Only for Bonnie. But Ashlyn goes like, he says it's nice to meet you.
Aww.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, little fella. I gently pat the cup.
The cup blushes. Like, so who's this? He looks at Mateo Enberg.
Mateo has his arms crossed at this point because of after hearing the note, but looks over at Ashelon and just sort of melts. "Hi, little guy. I'm Bonnie's husband."
Nice.
Does this mean I have to call you daddy now?
No, you don't have to. You can call me whatever you like.
He seems alright. He looks towards you, Bonnie.
I feel bad for... He's wonderful. There's a reason I married him. Oh, here we go. Glancing at Vivi and hesitating because Mateo, I glance back over to Vivi and I go, I worry about Wolf Boy. I do feel really bad.
He seemed very nice despite his father's wishes. He's willing to change, and quite literally, he did seem to care for you. Which I think those factors are what make a person who they are. Willing to change and caring for those they care about.
Yeah. I'm
In
not
the very
gonna-
least, he'll be a good ally to you.
Yeah. I agree.
But damn, he was cute though.
You could always get me presents too. And write romantic messages.
It's true. We've far gone the newlywed era, but there's no need to have stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, mushy. Sad Mateo's like, when are we fighting again?
Oh, well, we'll have to see. I don't know if your mother has any ill will about you on the battlefield.
I was about to say, itty bitty babu on the battlefield? No?
Oh, thank you, Cerulean.
Aw,
Update to the image of Echelon!
baby.
Like, she never lets me fight.
Well, you're getting a little older now. Maybe I will start letting you fight.
Ashlon, you've been hurt so many times, can you blame her?
And listen, that one time, I like that.
Multiple
I like
times!
That stick was good back scratching. I'm just saying. Okay?
You
I'm not proud of it.
died!
I'm not proud of it, Mama.
Honey.
My point is, train first, then maybe battlefield.
But how do I train?
Ask the giant tiger lily.
He looks away. He's like, get you, old man.
How about instead of trying to get even with the old man, you form an alliance?
Animal handling.
Oh, Jesus.
Fine. I guess. Fine.
Thank you, baby.
I'll go talk to the old man.
For now, I want you to rest, though, because we've all had a long day, okay?
Alright, Auntie.
Good boy.
Nah.
What? Would you rather I give you scratches?
Yeah.
Then get over here. Give him head scratches.
Wait,
Bonnie,
hmm?
you see a flash of light appear at the center of the table.
Oh, it looks like my spell might be working now. I think it said it had like an hour-long wait time. Has it been an hour already?
It has been an hour. And
You guys did talk for a moment.
Well, no, I was saying that in character.
No, I did as well.
And technically, it's literally almost an hour when we started.
Oh, wow!
So you hear from your head, it's like, you who summoned me.
Now, hi!
Why?
I wanted to make a new friend.
In what form shall I take?
Well, I like bunny rabbits.
A contract has been made. And
Oh, dear.
you look into your soul and you see that.
Make it larger because...
Enhance!
Yeah, if you don't make it larger, no
Oh.
one's gonna understand.
Yes.
Mostly he looked into your heart, and the most major thing is Mateo and Berg.
Boonwee.
But now no, it's like evil looking and all that. And
Aw.
there it is.
Hi.
I quite like him.
Boonwee.
I'm sure you do. I'm pretty sure that he got some of his look from you. Hi there. What should I call you?
You will be giving my name.
Oh. Huh. Well? No, I'm not naming him Steven, sweetheart.
Steven?
No! No, 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 no. No.
He looks like a
Okay.
Gerald.
Gerald?
No!
And what is my bestown name?
Well, give me a minute to think.
I mean, you had an hour.
What? I didn't realize I would be naming you. Sorry, I genuinely like.
You hear Ashelon go like, he looks like a Carl. Carl?
No.
I mean, you could go and just name him Gerbil
No.
if you really can't think of anything.
No.
What about Lewis?
Lewis?
No.
How about this? I'm still going to hang around. You can pick my name later.
What about Bun Bun?
Dear Lord.
Seems a little bit cliche, but I agree with it.
No.
Quite literally, I'm just throwing anything I can think of, okay?
Lord. Okay, give me a second.
You take your time. I'm just gonna hang around here. So now what?
Well,
I'm gonna go to that treasure room and get something and then go to bed. I don't know about you, Bonbon.
Enjoy your night, Vivi.
oh no, 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 we're going with her. I want to see what she picks.
Fair enough.
So as you all begin to go to the treasure room, the maids enter and clean up after yourselves. You now enter the treasure room. There is a key that Mateo Enberg holds that unlocks the double doors.
As he is unlocking it, because he will be, Bonnie suddenly looks delighted and says, I know what name!
Yes, my name!
Lothair.
How do you spell that?
L-O-T-H
And he's writing it down.
A-I
Wait, is E-I?
A as an
A.
apple, I as an
Uh-huh.
igloo.
I don't know what an igloo is, but okay.
R-E.
Lothair. Okay. And then he eats it. And it's like, I am now Lothair, familiar of Boniella Enberg.
Can I scratch your head?
Depends on my master.
Yes.
Then yeah.
Give head scratches.
As long as you want pets and you think they would feel nice, you are welcome to say yes to any pets asked.
As you wish. And it's not really a big physical form, but you can feel there's energy from this familiar. But you're paying money and you hear a
I'm fine with this.
So wait, only I can understand them?
I'll say for now, yes.
Okay.
But like other people can't. Well, no, only you because you're like psychically linked.
Got it.
So yes, the others no.
Anyway, treasure room.
All right. So Mateo Enberg, you are at the front gates. Do you open it?
Yes.
You hear the tumbles of different locks. And then double doors open, heavy iron doors. There is a large staircase downward, and a torch at your side.
Is there a separate map for this?
Yes. As you light the torch, the other torches light up, and you begin walking down the stairs. Towards the bottom, you see large lights. And torches light up, and piles of gold and
Financial
weapons
ruin.
and chests.
I said our
Yes.
kingdom was in financial ruin, not that we were. Also, you know I'm taking some of this, right?
Yes, my love.
Thank you. We have piles
Damn.
of it.
I feel it from here, my dude.
We have piles of it. And look, I couldn't get a bow that a quiver that I wanted because I was low on money.
Take as much as you like then.
Yay! And she happy claps. Out of character to the DM, how much is Bonnie allowed to carry?
How much are you trying to grab and I'll determine?
As much as possible and very.
How about that? Roll me 2d20s.
2d20s? Okay, hang on.
Mhm. Okay.
Can I reroll that?
No,
Inspiration.
because this is me trying to think.
Um,
So with this, I could say 300 golds worth.
okay.
Yeah.
Any platinum, copper, silver, or just the gold?
Just gold.
Okay. I'm not thinking about
So that's
anything else.
Plenty. So
The reason
Are
I
you-
asked was because of the platinum rooms back when we were in
yeah, but platinum rooms is like, no, those are just the ranks. But platinum, yeah, it was like 5 platinum.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have any on me.
But that's like 10 gold.
Oh, okay. Well, okay,
one platinum
anyway.
is 10.
Now to Vivi's turn to pick out shit.
Alright. I start looking around to see if anything catches my eye right off the bat.
Investigation check.
Okay.
While she's looking around, Bonnie turns to Mateo and says, "Thank you, baby."
You're welcome, darling.
Mwah.
Vivi, you see one of the open chests. There's something like glimmering.
I check it out.
Inside is a weird trinket, and in it there is like a weird handle that looks like a spiral, and a other handle that looks like it can be, distracted. And the middle one, it's like a button. It's a weird trinket.
The fuck?
And you look around it and you see 27 stars. And in the middle it says "Wish it."
I curiously press the button in the middle.
You hear it play different commands. Mostly 3.
Oh no.
And then
Solo.
Yep. It goes solo.
I score 100.
So you see it, you hear it playing that over, and you like hesitate at first, and then it's like, "Oh, sorry, 0 points."
Okay then.
And then you see, like, as you're holding it, yep, it goes to bed, and you see like certain rules in your mind, and you know that you want to complete at least 9 stars. There's already 2 stars. I mean 3 stars.
I was about to say.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a Bop-It, baby.
Yes. It's called Wish It.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Yep. So,
I take it.
all right. You claim this wonderful random artifact called Wish It. I will send you I'll send it right now. Hang on.
Am I allowed to take any gold?
You may.
How much?
How much you want?
How much can I grab?
How much is Mateo allowing?
As much as she can carry.
Okay.
Damn, now I want to pick up more. She teased.
Roll me D100 for the reason you're holding the bag of holding.
What?
She's the one carrying the bag of holding.
I have been this whole time!
So she can carry more gold than I can?
Yes.
Roll. How do I do this again?
I think it's roll /D100.
I'm sad. Is there any way that my family has a bag of holding?
No, sorry, roll /1D100. That's my bad. Most likely not. Since the entire treasure is out here. Okay. Let me see.
I think it's /roll 1D100. I think the slash is before roll.
Wouldn't it be like that?
What command did you type?
I didn't. I clicked the dice.
Oh, then yeah, you could do that
advanced
too.
dice roller.
So advanced dice roller. That's another thing. On your left side, there's like boxes. If you look at, yep, there you go.
There you go.
1 to 3.
All right. That will be. So if you carry as much, you no longer have storage. Okay. So that means you gotta either take some out, or you now have a carrying capacity.
Well, don't we have Tupperware of holding, or is that just food? I think that's just food, isn't it?
Just food.
Dang it.
So, with this, you can carry a max of. $2,350. And Mateo, all you're seeing is her grabbing her bag and scooping it.
Vivi, you better be planning on sharing some expenses with that.
I decided to only grab 1,000 of that.
Okay,
Girl
just
after
1,000.
my own heart.
1,000.
Okay, 1,000 gold pieces added.
Yes, 1,225 in total.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hurting for money. I'm pleased.
Bonnie is just ever so slightly bitter she doesn't have her own bag of holding because she would love to do so.
Now it depends if she's willing to share it or not.
Why me and my Vivi is the one carrying the bag of holding?
What? I couldn't hear you. You're mumbling.
Oh, well, if it's nothing, I guess I'll just leave it be. Thank you so much for sharing your riches, Mateo and Bert. I'll be going to bed.
Hey, they're mine too!
But I needed his permission.
Have a good night, Vivi.
I go to bed.
House.
I give Bonnie a hug before actually leaving.
Bonnie hugs back. She's not that upset. She's just... She also wants gold.
Out of character, Lily. Choose a number between 1 and 10.
God. 7, I guess?
I simply set you down and go to my room then.
What? Rude!
Out of character. I was planning on just dragging you to the room. Like, no, this is my cuddle buddy.
Oh.
But nah.
So
Maybe
Vivi.
after.
No, Bonnie, give me a investigation check.
Not me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before Vivi leaves, just assuming that she's still there, because I want to say this real quick. Hey, do you want to take Ashlyn for the night? Ashlyn, do you want to cuddle your auntie?
Sure. And you see him like peek out, and you see like armor on him.
No, Vivi.
Where did you get that armor?
I found it in here. And you see it's actually animal armor.
I vote we keep it on him.
How?
Anything to protect him.
And you also see like studded leather armor in the back here for human wear, or like adventure wear.
Is this part of what my investigation role was going to be?
No.
Okay. Well, I walk over in interest and I say, okay, well, I don't know about letting him wear it all the time, but we should probably take this armor. What is this? And I pick up the studded leather armor.
It is studded leather armor, much better than what you're wearing right now.
Vivi, do you mind if I go ahead and dibs this?
Go for it, honey. I'll probably buy some armor tomorrow morning.
That makes sense. Alright, well then I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Also, out of character, Al is currently away for a minute, so...
Fair enough.
So
You
I...
still have an investigation check to do.
Yep.
Okay, then... While I'm handing... Let's just say on my way to hand Ashlon off to Vivi...
You see from the corner of your eye something glittering. Nothing like gold, but more silver. Shiny silver.
Out of curiosity of the shiny silver, I look over and gently brush away some coins covering it.
You see a supposedly metallic bow. Mostly... Give me a history check.
Should Vivi also do a history check?
Is Vivi there with you, looking at the bow?
I'm by the door.
Yeah, you're at... So, only
Okay,
you.
so just me. Oh god, it's an intelligence check. Fuck.
Alright, with a 14, you know that the handle is made out of wood, but it's natural wood, right? But it's silver. And the edges, the actual bow, made out of the same wood, but coated with something called mithril. Which is, like, lighter, more quiet, stronger than steel.
Mithril bow? Huh.
And you see the thread is made out of, like, very strong spider-like silk.
Setting Ashlon down, I test it for a minute, and then...
It is light, it is fast, and, like, you have a feeling that if you attune it, something good will happen. In your head, you hear, attune.
That's not ominous as shit. How does one attune again?
You have to spend 1 hour with it in, like, meditation.
Well, I suppose I can do that before bed. And I decide to slip it into my quiver and take out my old bow.
Alright. So, where do you put the old bow? Or do you just place it down?
I'll hold on to it for a minute, with the intention of offering it to the armory.
Okay. I'll say with the investigation check with an 18, you see a symbol on it. Like on the handle, carved into it.
On the silver bow or my bow?
Silver.
Okay.
Here,
take
I'm sending you images on the. I guess I'll send it. I'm sending them now.
Okay. Where?
Hang on the Two Bunnies and A Brat chat room.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I love the wish it.
Dear Lord.
So that is the bow that you're holding right now, and on the bow you see a symbol like this, a triangle with it looks like Eastern sigils and writings and symbolism on the middle.
Tilting my head back, I try and figure out if I've seen this before. Maybe with Qingming? It looks familiar.
Give me either history or religion.
Please let one of those be wisdom.
I think they're both intelligence.
Fuck! You gotta stop doing the intelligence rolls.
Just
You're
waiting.
asking to know things.
Yeah.
I'm just never gonna know anything.
9. Religion? You can't pick heads or tails of what kind of religion this one is.
How much longer do we have to play the game?
You got till 8, right?
Well, we don't have a time frame tonight.
Oh. Whenever. Just let me know. Like, we're almost done. Ish.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration on that.
Like, almost done, like, maybe an hour or so from now.
Oh, wait, if I do that, then... Okay, then I'll just... I'll make a mental note to ask about it later as I pop it into my quiver.
Alright. Okay, you gain a new bow.
I'm saving that inspiration for... things.
An inspiration is only good for one turn, like, session. However, I see where your brain is going with it.
Yeah...
You want to make sure your sex is good.
Yeah, and he wouldn't let me reroll gold, so...
Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright. You gain your treasure, you see a still light pouch, but you know there's a ton of money in there. As you carry them up, you look at your new bow. Anything else?
Can I milk the treasury room for any more?
You don't have a bag of holding.
No bag of holding, and you
No bag of holding? No bitches? What?
maidens.
I am literally just gonna start sending pigeon birds to Mateo. Be like, hey, babe.
I need my allowance.
I need
Oh my god.
He'll probably give me one too. He loves me.
So,
Right now,
most likely, but we'll see.
yeah.
We'll roll d20s to see how long that pigeon takes.
And how much money I can get out of it. Oh.
Exactly. So, as you head out of the infirmary, the maids go and it's like, would you care to join us in the cafe for some dinner?
Ooh. Then, I mean, you guys know that I will never say no to food. Vivi, would you be a dear and join me?
Sure thing. I mean, I'm gonna be missing my cuddle buddy tonight. Might as well.
Don't worry, you'll have me soon. He's not keeping me here.
Good.
I have way too much fun hanging out with you.
All right. The headmate escorts you towards the Dark Dusk Cafe. And you see the large one is like, well, we got your table here. I will be delivering the food to you. Anna Marie over here, the sad looking one, will be doing the beverages. And if you're looking for any alcohol drinks, Ashley will give you the beverages.
Thank you,
Understood.
girls. As always, you are wonderfully prepared, and I do appreciate that.
Of course, I will bring the main course now.
Thank you,
And-
dears.
So, anyone drinking alcohol tonight?
I will.
All right, what kind?
Whichever one sounds like it'd be the sweetest.
All right. And she goes, understood. We're making it right now. And she
Thank you.
picks some up and then starts mixing, shaking, and you see the Goliath maid bring in your entrees. There are some like nice ribeye steaks, potatoes on the side, colored greens, green, like everything from healthy, and a big old chicken, fruits on the side, salad freshly tossed.
Good.
And you see Ashley over here bringing in your drink. This is known as a crystal apple honey wine mixture with a nice sea salt. The
Why,
salt,
thank you.
of course. So, you three have a wonderful dinner. This will give you 20 temporary health points when you wake up.
Side note, Al is back.
Gotcha. Mateo, you're being served ribeye steaks and like the works with potatoes, and there's a large chicken, like a sauteed chicken, and wonderful greens.
Perfect, as always.
All four of them go, thank you, my lord.
They are wonderful cooks, aren't they? And how is your drink going, Vivi?
I go ahead and take a sip just to see how it tastes.
You taste the salt first, but then a very sweet combination coming in.
Delicious.
The salt amplifies the sweetness. And it is good. Roll me Constitution save.
How well does Vivi hold her liquor?
IRL, horribly.
Good. Okay, so it's an
In-game,
average.
middling.
You get buzz from the first drink. You're very calm.
Bon, do you want a drink?
I typically prefer to be sober for nightly activities, and my tolerancy is, well, she thinks for a minute. I'm checking my constitution.
We have your.
My
You say-
tolerancy is not great.
We
So,
do have your favorite in stock, milady.
oh,
know,
all right,
still
you know just how to
but-
tempt me. Fine.
She perhaps cuts a couple of berries up, and she presents you with your drink. The very berry bright cocktail.
You ladies are always awesome. And she happily takes a sip. I did not mean to add myself to the board.
There you are, all the way in the back.
All the way in the back. Constitution save. You had this a lot, and you know, like they know, like the right perfect alcohol percentage, and you are not buzzed. You are still sober.
Whew. I happily drink my drink while eating my foods.
You
And we
enjoy it?
have... And... I'm trying to think how to make conversation with Vivi. Or if we should just skip time.
Your call. Like, how long do you want to end? What time do you want to end this?
Annie! Vivi? Or Jelly, rather.
Not too late, just because I'm not gonna lie, you gal is. It's a bad joint day today.
How does 9 sound?
What time is it for you right now?
7:30.
So an hour and 30
Okay.
from now.
That works for me.
All right, I'm down for a few conversations. As you see, Ashlyn, like, they set a plate on the ground for Ashlyn,
Aww.
but they hesitate. It's like, this one's new. Would you like the child's favor?
Elaborate, DM?
Mostly, we put him on the chair and like serve him like a a little baby, but also like he has a nice seat so he can see all of you.
I
These
think
are
so.
pre-cut. Okay, so they like pat the chair, and you see your head maid like sit on the chair and like pats like her thighs, and then he jumps on it and she starts serving Ashlyn like with a fork, and he's eating it. It's like, this is the best.
Aw.
Perks of being a pampered pet.
He's like, oh, thank you, sweetie. And she's scratching like behind his ears. It's like, more, please. It's like, of course.
So,
Yes.
let's see. One thing that I would like to do is see if my pigeon got back from grandmom. And then and Bonnie just looks a little overwhelmed.
You see Emery. He's like, ma'am, we have a letter for you.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And I open up the letter to read aloud at dinner.
Do you want me to type it or just say it?
Type it.
Okay,
Oh.
give me a sec. Typing.
As he... Permission to side chat while you type?
Yeah, that's fine.
As I'm opening up the letter, I turn to Vivi and I ask, so what are your plans after this? Because I'll be honest, as much as I've missed home, I'm not quite ready to give up the open road just yet.
Probably just continue wandering. My usual stick, you know?
Yeah, honestly, that was my initial intention before we got derailed. Oh my gosh, baby, you would not believe the things we've been through.
I mean, the fact that we showed up with an entire army with us would show
Yeah,
quite
I
a
could
bit.
imagine.
She just blushes and sinks a little into her chair. I didn't mean for it.
Going and getting the admiration, the adoration of another warlord. I must say, it doesn't happen every day, Bon Bon.
Look, technically it was the admiration and adoration of his father who then later turned on me. I think
Oh, please! Puppy Boy was smitten. Did you see his face when he tried going in for a smooch?
yes, and it was not like that. And stop trying to make my husband jealous.
I'm just stating the facts, honey. Nothing more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, you know you love me. I only jest.
I do.
I'm questioning why
Besides-
she does.
Hey, behave. Just because the two of you don't like each other doesn't mean you can't get along while I'm here.
I'm at least going to be civil.
Apparently, I have to debate whether he will be. But yes, I would like to join you if that's okay. I want to. My original intention was to go help animals, but other than Ashelon here, I've not really been able to do that as much as I would have liked.
I'm mainly just trying to find places to perform, find maybe somewhere I can eventually call my own home.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I mean, you always have an open bed here. Fuck it,
All right, done.
I
I didn't
may,
get you a
but
house.
this
because
isn't my scene. I don't prefer mountain areas, if you catch my drift. I'm used to more so the Bay Area, being able to see the ocean, feel the freaking sea air, have the morning mist come on in. While it may not be my exact home, something like it would be something I'd like.
Oh, right. Out of character, Cerulean, did you send it to me or to Al's account? Because I'm on Al's account.
God damn it. Okay, copy and pasting. Give me a sec.
As he's doing to that, Bonnie understands and nods, but does look a little pouty and bummed out. I'm gonna miss you. I'll have to visit you, like, all the time.
Oh, please. You and Mr. Moneybags here could easily get a vacation home wherever it ends up being I live.
And she turns to blink innocently at Mateo. Wanna conquer another country for me?
No conquering the country I decide to live in! That is where I draw the line!
And she can't help but giggle a little bit.
While I love and adore you, Bonbon, I don't think I would exactly agree with the Enbergs ruling over wherever I live.
That's fair. I don't know if I'd be comfortable being your effective landlord.
I mean, I can always give favors.
I mean, at this point, she's opened up the letter and she decides to read it aloud. Dear sweet bunny girl Bonnie, it is nice meeting you, and I hope you are eating and sleeping well. Business is still the same. I hope you visit soon. I hope I can find a better place for work since things are a bit challenging. Please be safe, and I hope to see you again. I am heading to the Sea of the Seven Stars to sell my goods in the Bands and Bards Music Festival. Maybe we should go. She says, I have fresh cookies for you. I hope the containers are useful to you and your adorable friends. Sincerely, Grandma Beatrice. Can we go? It's the Bands and Bards.
Let's sleep on it first. I don't want to make any big decisions while drinking.
You know what? That is fair. We have had a little bit of alcohol. If you're almost finished, I'm kind of feeling pooped.
Nah, I'll head to bed. You two have fun. Ashelon, honey, come on.
And it's like, all right, thank you. And it's like, of course, little one. He jumps off. It's like, he's so adorable.
Isn't he just?
And ma'am, sir, we will clean up this mess. You enjoy your night.
You too. Good night, Vivi. Good night, Ashelon.
Good night.
Good night, Dad.
Aww.
So, let's see. Roll me quick initiatives.
All of us?
Bonnie and Vienna.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see what happens that night first. 18 and 16. All right, Bonnie. You are into the guest room.
Wait, no, I'm 16.
I'm 18.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Vivi. There you go.
was also wait, why am I the one going into the guest bedroom?
No, you're not. Sorry. That's Vivi. So, you're in the guest bedroom. Very comfortable beds and like, a little bit above average blankets and pillows. These pillows are made out of feathers, which is very nice.
I go ahead and set Ashlyn on the bed. Decide to actually look over that note I had received back at the inn at the very beginning of all this. Trying to see if there's something I could have missed.
Investigation check. You look and you see, you light a candle up and you see, it looks like a half of the music that your friend used to make. But as you turn your paper towards the light to get more vision, you see big letters from the back of it.
I try to read it.
It says, "Help."
I can only assume that my dear friend is where we met. This in mind, I decide maybe it would be for the best to go over to the sea next day.
He was like, "What you reading?"
Just a letter from an old friend. Try to get some
Are they
rest.
nice?
They're the very person who taught me how to play music.
Oh, that thing.
Yep, my little melodica.
You like, I want to try.
You want to try, BB? Here, I'll blow into it. You press on keys, okay?
Okay. Ashlon, roll performance.
Oh my.
Out of character, Cerulean. Would you want to
Yes.
use your harmonica since they do have very similar sounds, or do you want me to play the melodica?
I'll describe to you what it is. Wow, 16. Okay. Play me on something with like a good rhythm that it actually make a random good rhythm. That's it. But it sounds good. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, how that sounded good, right?
Yes, BB, that was beautiful.
I can play an instrument now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, if you want to pick up instrument playing, I'm sure they'll make instruments for your pretty little paws.
You see, tails wagging.
I'm sure we can find someone who will custom make something for you.
Yes, it'll be great.
Alright, we'll look tomorrow, but for now, let's get some rest, okay, honey?
All right.
And I give his head a little kiss before tucking us in.
He hesitates and like licks your hand.
Aww.
Like, good night, Auntie.
Good night, BB.
Aww.
So next, the master bedroom. So it is late at night. Ignore the sun. And you two are.
It's a bedroom in the
approaching
morning.
Sure. So you two are getting ready for bed.
You know, I did say I'd let you help me break the bed.
I mean, I have missed you.
Can we just kind of fade to the performance role? I really don't want to sexually flirt with my husband on stream.
But before that, you hear from the other guest room across.
Oh no. That girl, she never puts away that melodica.
So, Bonnie and Mateo, roll me either depending on what you want. Performance, acrobatics, or athletics.
Ooh!
Your choice.
We get variety!
Yep, it is now the dealer's choice, and you roll it. Good luck.
Okay, you
Made the
said
dice
athletics,
favor.
acrobatics, or what
Or
else?
performance.
I'm gonna go for the one that I have the strongest in.
Oh! So, not funny. You all, it is a wonderful night. The rhythms of the beats are happening.
Did the bed break?
Yes, it broke. And then next thing you know, like you kind of hear other maids going like in the hallway going like, they did it again. They freaking did it again. And then as they request you to like move to the corner again, and then they set up the new bed. It's like, all right, you're already going at it. The bed's right here.
Maybe we should stick this to like the floorboards next time.
It's like, we're not having that again. The floorboards are more expensive than the bed. I'm sorry.
And Bonnie just hides behind her ears because
It's like,
she is aware that this has happened many times and they've broken a lot of furniture.
and the curtains too. You know how, not saying like kudos to you both, but it is difficult to get rid of stains on curtains. But the new bed is set. You may resume your fun times.
Poor maid.
And then you go at it again, and then it breaks again, and it's like, damn it! So, next thing you know, you wake up in a second new bed, and it feels like all your stress is gone.
Can we go to the market?
I mean, at this point, I can't say no to you.
Yay! I want to take Vivi to the market. The markets here are so good. You haven't ruined the markets, have you?
No.
You better not have. Wait, is this the morning or are we still headed to bed?
No, this is the morning. You
I
guys-
literally woke him up and without even a good morning, I was like, oh, markets!
Yep. Well, you probably like I don't know, like it was that good that not. How can I say it? Last night is enough of a good morning.
I limp out of bed,
There you go.
which is a common stance. And I get dressed for the morning before darting across the way and excitedly knocking on Vivi's door.
So before that, Vivi, can you give me I'll say perception check.
On us? Or...
Perception check, Vivi. So last night, you at least heard one bed break.
If more were broken, that's...
2. Is it 2?
You broke 2.
And I only heard one of them break before falling asleep.
Oh my gosh!
Exactly.
We're
So-
both very red-faced, I hope everybody knows.
Back at the Dark Dust Cafe, they have breakfast for you. Would you like to eat?
Nah. I'm good, but thank you.
All right. We will see you next time.
Though, Bon, don't put too much stress on those maids. Goodness, the sounds I heard.
How much, though?
I heard at least one piece of furniture break. At least.
Oh, they had to replace our bed twice.
Honey! These poor maids! Goodness.
Oh, we buy the beds in stock these days. You can imagine how bad it was when we were newlyweds. I think we broke a couple windows even.
They broke 8 windows.
goodness.
Hey, there's a reason why I stuck it out with him. Besides, the fact that I absolutely fucking adore him.
Know enough about your sex life. What's the plan for today? If you don't mind me inquiring.
Well, you and I both have some hefty pockets. What do you say about going shopping?
Yes, okay, I need to find someone who can put wheels on my Tupperware of holding. That is
Honestly,
one thing I desperately need.
yes, I agree. Oh my goodness.
All right. Is Mateo joining you?
Mateo, are you with us?
I'll peruse.
All right.
Meaning he's there to watch Bonnie's face light up.
Yeah. All right. So, as you're walking around, you see a couple of dwarves like carry like a corpse, and they're heading towards like the village grave. And he's like, "Oh, good morning, my lord, my lady."
Hello, how are you today? It's been forever since I was here. I don't recognize this shop.
Oh, yes. So this one over here, this is our bakery. Over here is our armory, as you know.
Yes.
I will say, I do apologize. We have to bring this body to the public graves, if you don't mind.
My condolences.
I mean, it is one of my lord's allies, of course.
It's Steven, isn't it?
Oh no, it's he was in the front. His name was Gerald.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, God.
Is that what his name was? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, ignore him. He can't remember names to save his life. I'm
yeah.
impressed he remembers Vivi's. Okay. In fact,
Hold on. Bonbon, do you even remember my full name?
Vienna, isn't it?
Correct, I only told you once.
I'm good with names. He's not.
I only
Just wanted
remember
to see if
those
it
who are
was the same
important.
for you.
Wait, does that mean Vivi's important now?
Important to you, at least.
Good to see that you two are still lively. We are going to bury this man. Enjoy the markets.
Oh, do you know of anybody who makes like wheels or carts?
For carts, that should be the carpentry area here. For wheels, that's more of, it's like a mixture of blacksmith and trinkets here.
Okay,
Let's try the blacksmith first.
Yeah, let's go there. I've been wanting to see if we can get a new quiver for me, and I kind of want to see if they can tell me more about my bow.
Okay. I can see if they have any armor I can use while I'm at it.
Okay, so you go to the blacksmith and you hear a ting, 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 banging of hammer to metal. Trying to make a normal amount of long swords.
Goodness. The market for swords must be booming.
You tell me, my goodness. Our lord over there made us make so much of these weapons to sell. You see like bags under his eyes. It's like, hello, how may I help you? Morning, milady, my lord.
Good morning.
Your weapon order is almost done. Just give me another night or so, if you may bless me with this blessing.
Take a couple days. And she waves at Mateo as if to say he doesn't get a choice. And get some rest and some food in you. Oh my lord.
And Mateo standing behind her, just nodding slowly.
he like drops his hammer and like kneels to the ground. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Is there anything I can do for you now before I rest up for a day?
I was just wondering if there was a way that you know of to add wheels to a Tupperware of holding. It's rather large and a bit of a hassle to carry around.
Wheels? I can provide the bolts, but the carpentry should be the one who creates the wheels themselves.
Okay.
So I can make the rims and the bolts.
How much would you want for that?
4 wheels, 1 gold.
Perfectly fine with me. I go ahead and tip him with another gold, so giving him a total of 2.
Is there-
That'll be a set. How many do you need?
I only have 1 on hand.
I have
A
another
bonbon
though.
So that would be a total of a minimum of 2 gold, and you can keep the tip.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh?
If you throw me 1 more gold, I can make extensible handles.
Bet.
Agreed.
I give him another.
I was like, excellent. With this, I should be ready by, how long do you need this?
As soon as possible. I do have a trip that I need to go on. Bunbun, you remember that little festival you were going on about last?
Yeah. The
Turns out-
bards and bands or something.
I have a friend there who I need to be safe, so while you're out enjoying the festivities, I'm going to be handling a few things, okay?
That works for me, and if you need any help, I'll be right there to assist.
Of course.
I'll have this by the end of the night. I'll send it towards the castle, if that's fine.
That would be perfect. Thank you so much.
So much.
Just drop your, container and I'll get it set.
Okay.
All
We'll
I...
just get the carpenter to have the wheels delivered here once we pay for them.
Yes, and those would be quick, fast ones. Since they are, well, we were making more carriages for the Lord. So, it should be easy.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much, sirs.
Of course, of course. Get your asses over here! We got wheels to make!
Other than that, though, what kind of armor do you have? I'm needing something better than what I got. Oh.
He looks at you. Do you wear heavy armor?
Let me...
He
I
looks-
wear light armor, actually.
Oh, yeah, no, you want the leather works down the road.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Oh, while we're here, just a couple more things. I'm so sorry, and then we'll let you go.
No,
ahead.
of course. I've got the boys in the back.
Okay, so, 2 things. Do you happen to sell quivers, or would that be a carpentry thing?
Quivers? That's a leatherworks thing.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
go.
so leather works.
We'll need to go buy them after this anyway. Second of all, and she pulls her silver bow out. I'm thinking this might be you guys. What do you maybe know about this bow?
He looks at it, it's like, wooden hand. Is this mithril?
Yes,
Right.
yes, I believe so.
But it looks like a coating, not the actual mithril. Where'd you find this?
In our armory. I'm afraid that my history is not very well.
I never heard of any dwarves in this side ever making this bow. Like, we barely use bows.
Baby, do you know of anybody?
Do I know of anybody?
Give me a history check. Wow. You know that this bow was there before you found it, so you know it's not from this area. Yeah, you know that you read the history of this, and the only thing you know was the was the 15th king of this country, who wielded an axe and that said bow. And you know that it was a gift.
Right. Does he know who from? And
Yeah.
I will say he from the histories, you only know that it was a gift from his days as a monk in Shaolong. That's it.
I'm assuming that you relay this information to me.
Yes, and the 5-star school of Shaolong.
Huh. I don't know what any of that means, she says in typical airheaded fashion.
And this is why I adore you. And he just pats her head.
Eh, she says as her ears kind of flatten a bit, but it's clearly affectionate, not annoyed. Alright, thank you guys so much! And she drags
course.
Phoebe over to Leatherworks.
I will say that thing looks very unique. You could have it appraised at the apothecary over there. I've heard some rumors that one of them does magic.
Oh. Okay, so Vivi, I'm sensing Leatherworks, and then do you want to go
Carpentry.
carpentry, and then we also need to go to the apothecary, and I think it was Leatherworks did quivers too, so we only need to go to them, but we go to them for 2 things. So where do you want to go to first?
I'm thinking we go over to leatherwork, then carpentry, then the apothecary.
Okay. Do you also want to maybe stop by the bakery? She hints.
Do you want to head by the bakery?
Yeah.
And we'll go by the bakery, honey. You just need to say what you want. Goodness.
Yay.
I tell her all the time to use her words.
He does. And she just tugs on her ears again.
All right, so towards where? Leatherworks?
Yeah.
All right, you go to the Leatherworks and you hear it's like, "Aye, welcome, welcome. Oh, my lord and my lady, and I think you're new here. Hi, welcome.
This is my
Hello,
best
hello.
friend, Vivi.
Hello, Vivi. Welcome to Skin4.
Why, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
I'm
thank
just
you.
here to check out some of the armor you got.
Ah, yes. We have some nice hide leather, studded leather, you know, the good works. But I will say by the orders of the current king, we have a limited source of armor.
Hang on, guys. I will mute. I am listening, but
Okay.
dog stuff.
Okay.
Go.
So, what would you like?
I just need some light armor and anything better than what I got. Oh,
We have a nice studded leather if you like.
ooh. Let me see.
This one we had, well, between you and me, this one has a nice, a little bit of an enchantment, one may say. This is mostly a +1 studded leather. It's a bit pretty of the price, but it is worth its while.
Fine.
How much is it worth?
Let's see. It is worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, and what's the enchantment on it then?
It is mostly a +1, so it gives the normal studded leather, which is 12 plus dex, and then you just add 1.
Get 1 to intelligence.
I'll go for it.
All right.
So you said 100?
Yes, and yes, 100.
I go ahead and put it on once I'm able to do so.
You put it on. It is very light. it has the design of so the design of it looks like you have like a little cape in the back that attaches to your arm.
Strips there.
So it's very elegant, but also can be worn into battle.
Nice.
So thank you, and then anything for you, my lord, my lady?
Well, yes, actually. I was wondering if you sold any quivers by chance?
Yes, we do have quivers, and by your rule, we have made some fake leather.
Fake leather?
Yes, since you are more
Oh gosh,
towards
okay.
animals, we it took a while, a long while, that we have made some fake leather.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Is it as sturdy as the real stuff?
Yeah, yes, it's almost the same.
Perfect. Okay. Let me see what kind of quivers you got.
These look like normal quivers. So some of them are designed, but there's one that stands out for about 300 gold.
I point to it and say, "Is there anything special about that one?"
Mostly we caught this thief around here, and to be honest, it's like we had the apothecary check it. It likes to store a lot of things in it.
Okay. Can you elaborate? I'm afraid I'm not that clever.
Let me see. It is called Quiver of Ilona.
I think I heard that one before.
So let's see. There was a description. Holds 2 pounds of equipment. Can be 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. 18 javelins, or 6 longbows, quarterstaff spears.
Oh my. Wait. Quiver of Illusion. Hey, Vivi, wasn't that the same one that guy was trying to ask for, like, I feel like 1,000 gold for or something?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I do apologize, Bon Bon.
It's okay. I get the feeling it was. Oof. It says it's $300.
What are dollars?
Huh?
What are dollars?
300 gold.
Okay.
Would be all the money I got from the treasury yesterday. I'd really rather not do that, as I have to make this.
Can Mateo pay a portion?
Yes, my lord.
How much do you have, baby?
Only 25.
Out of the basement, he only has 25 in pocket.
Baby.
I don't want to get mugged on my own streets, dear.
That is fair. Since you are the lady and lord, I can drop it down to 250.
I think that would be okay. Let me do some quick calculation. And with her 2 brain cells to rub together.
Is she counting with her toes? I mean, no offense. I do that too. Look.
It's okay. I'll make you pay with all your gold.
Yep. 13.
Well, you know, out of character, I'm only gonna have 248 left, but
Do it.
I don't want to though, because that's like all my gold.
Do it.
Also, real quick, Vivi, what's happening with your leather armor? The one before. You can't carry anything else.
I will most likely just get rid of it.
Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of mine too. Like, if I'm just gonna replace it.
Okay, but you have... Well... No, you don't have room. That's right. You filled
So
your
that would bring my
pocket.
armor class to what number?
So, what is your
Currently
dex?
13. My dex is... Actually, it does not have any... Zero. It's
Yeah,
at,
2.
okay.
So, right now, it is 12 plus 2 plus 1. So, 15.
Perfect.
Is that the same for me?
What's your dex, if you buy it?
My dex is 6, and I picked up a studded leather armor in the armory. Or not in the armory, in the treasure room.
Yeah, so that is 12 plus... You have 3, and then plus 1. That is 16.
16, sweet. And then, how many arrows do I have? Not that many left, I think.
There are more arrows, if you like, in the blacksmith area.
We might swing by there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to pass on the quiver for now. I hate it. I really, really would like it, but I can't afford that right now.
It's like, I'm sorry, milady. This is the lowest I can go under
It's
your...
okay. I
family-
wouldn't expect you to lowball it. If my husband here actually carried some money on him... And he had plenty of chances to pick some up last night. He chose not to.
I mean, it's understandable, but, you know, it can't be
mean-
too safe out there in the streets.
That's true. If I buy this, will you take me by the treasury and let me pick up more gold after?
Of course, dear.
Yee. DM, is that allowed?
Yes, just make sure you give me the money by the end of the day.
Okay. So, I'm actually out of character. I am actually keeping track of my money. So, so I go ahead and I buy the quiver and I look very excited. I
Okay.
force Mateo to spend some of his money on it too.
All of it in his pocket.
Alright, so minus 25. So 250 minus 25 is 225. So you owe me 225.
Yeah.
Alright. So just have it by the end of the day.
Oh!
What?
Hang on. Fuck. Give me a sec.
While she's looking, what about you, my lord?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Out of character, my understanding was that you were asking me to keep track of the gold that I would have if I went back to the armory. So I was genuinely going to subtract the amount that we were paying him for the quiver this time, and then go back to the armory and pick up more. Or
Yeah, that's-
go back to the treasury.
Yeah. Okay, so all
So-
is done.
At that point, I would drop from 465 gold to 240, and then plus whatever money I would get from the treasury after we got back to the castle.
I should grab some as well.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly, like, did you pay it all off or like halfsies?
We paid it all off. I would have to
Okay,
pick up
yeah.
more money.
Gotcha. So you pay it all off, gives you this leather. There's a changing room, and then you change. No, sorry.
That's Vivi. I get the quiver.
Yeah. You have your old quiver right now, and you replace all your arrows, and you can put your new bow in it. It's like, so. Thank you so much. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Well, I think that would be it. What about you, Vivi?
That's all I need to buy. Let's see here.
And my lord, your order is still in creation.
Thank
The
you.
materials are a bit sham.
Actually, I was wondering if you could evaluate this. I pulled out the fancy dagger that I had gotten.
Okay. It's very fine craftsmanship.
Do you know how much it'd be worth? Or would I need to go somewhere else?
That's more towards blacksmith.
Ah,
Well, I think
understood.
I'd like
so
to get.
sorry.
I think I'd like to get some more arrows anyway. So you want to drop by them again on our
Let's
last
do that
stop?
before we leave.
Hmm?
Just to save them. Let's do that before we leave to save them a little bit of heartache. We've already tasked them with a chore or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, I think we should do. Let's see. She counts on her fingers badly. I think we said we were gonna go to
Carpentry, then the apothecary.
carpentry, apothecary, then bakery, and then we'll swing back by the blacksmith one last time.
All right. So
Yeah.
arbitrary, you go. You hear a bell ring and go, "Welcome, welcome." Ah, my lord and my lady, hello. Welcome to my carpentry store. How may I help you? Welcome to Morningwood.
Well, my friend Vienna here, she has an order that we both actually need done. So it'll be something you need to do twice.
Ah, twice. That's more than once, but less than 3. Of course.
Wait, what was the name of the carpentry shop? Oh,
Morning
fuck
wood.
you, Cerulean.
Did you know what the leather shop is called?
What?
Skin 4.
And what was the blacksmith called?
Ironically, just like a big lump.
A big lump.
Jesus Christ. I turn to Mateo and I glare and I say, "Is this your doing?"
Nope, I didn't do it. He
Uh-huh.
just throws his hands up.
Uh-huh.
No, that is actually our town before the king here arrived.
What? Really?
Yep, of the Iron Peaks.
Right now, we're just needing some wheels for our, well, Tupperware of holding. When they're done being crafted, could you send them off to the blacksmith?
Yes, I can do that. How large are the wheels? And how many?
I'd say 4 per, so a total of 8 wheels. About medium-ish size.
Medium. Good size.
Yes, it's the Tupperware of holding. I think you would need to, like, for exact dimensions, maybe you might need to cooperate with the blacksmith, as we've already put the order in for them. So I think they'll know the exact dimensions that are needed.
We will work on that now. May I see the Tupperware of holding?
Do we leave them with the blacksmith?
Yes.
Okay, then I will go there now. Thank you so much.
How much will you need for this?
For eight total. He types it up. Any type of wood?
Surprise me.
The good old surprise from Morningwood. Got it.
No, Lord. Just decent quality?
Decent. Okay, decent surprise. Not too surprising, but not too disappointing. Got it. Got it. I will work with the blacksmith right now,
Perfect. Thank you so much.
and the total will be. Let's see. Yes. Let's say around 1 gold.
Alright. I'll go ahead and just pay in now while I'm at it.
Oh, thank you. Morningwood is happy today.
Dear Lord.
Well, as a performer, I always aim to please. But thank you so much for your services.
Of course. And as of now, he jumps over the table. I will be back, and he leaves. But
Alright.
also, he also opens the door for you all.
I believe we said the apothecary and trinkets next.
You keep changing what you're saying. You last said the apothecary, then the baker. You last said just the apothecary. Bon, darling, what is it you want?
I like shopping, okay?
Yeah, but you should save your money before the trip. I say we do the apothecary. We have plenty of food already. And then we head back to the freaking blacksmith, okay?
Fine. I want to see if maybe either apothecary or trinkets has anything useful. I'm really jealous of that bag of holding, so I'd like to see if they have anything similar.
No wonder you wanted to go there.
Yeah, plus they said they might be able to appraise my bow, I think. Yeah, my bow.
Okay.
So, let's go!
You open the door to the apothecary, and as you open it, it has a weird smell of a lot of medicinal herbs. And the door closes shut, and from the counter, you see a hunchback elderly woman with one eye sticking out, going, "Welcome to the swamp ass! How may I help you?" You see ahead from the front counter is a swamp hag.
I love it.
Ah, my lord, welcome. And she's like fixing her hair. It's like, and milady, hi. How may I help you?
First of all, I'm going to pretend that wasn't very subtly flirting with my husband.
No, I was just fixing my hair for presenting in front of the king and queen.
Okay.
Yes.
I was wondering if you had anything. Well, first of all, I need this appraised if possible, and I pull out the quiver. Or not the quiver, the bow.
Okay. The price for that is 5 gold for appraisal.
Okay. I can give you that. And she gives her 5 gold.
Excellent. Okay. She starts sniffing all over, and it's like, oh, so gentle, yet destructive. Who are you? Oh. I apologize. Yes. She goodbye. She takes it away from the hand.
What?
She takes off her hand from the bow. It's like, this is a magical bow, and it wants you to attune it.
Okay, well.
Its name is Gale Force.
Gale Force. Huh.
Gale Force.
Gale Force. Oops. Okay.
And she wanted me to tell you that she likes you.
Aw. Well, I like her too, very much.
It's very high of wind properties.
Ooh. Bonnie seems absolutely enthralled as she hugs the bow.
Yes, anything else?
Well, my friend and I have some difficulties keeping hold of everything that we've got. It's difficult to travel these days. Do you happen to have any magical items that can hold either money or items to access?
I'm rolling. We do have one, but it is about 1,000 gold.
What? Oh.
1,000!
These things are not cheap.
Yeah.
No.
We can go back home and get more money.
I mean, if we send you the money, would you be willing to ship that to the castle?
That can be arranged.
Okay, and exactly how does it work? Like, is it a money holder, a food item holder, or...
Let me show you.
Okay.
She pulls out from a box and hey, come on. Not this number. Okay, got it. She opens it and she pulls out, it looks like a circular handkerchief.
Okay. And how does it work and what does it hold?
Can you stand a little bit to the side?
Okay. And Bunny stands where she's directed to, naively.
Okay, and then she flings it onto the floor and it sticks and it looks like there's a huge hole on the floor.
Well done.
Bonnie is impressed and inspects the hole.
Your hand goes through it. And yeah, there is a 10-foot hole in this room right now.
And no matter where we are, the same space will be located there, correct?
I mean, she picks up from one of the edges and picks up and it turns back into a handkerchief.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be really nice. Actually, once we get that, Vivi, do you want to clear out some of the bag of holding with us? That would be shared money, though. No,
Is it a bag of holding?
Yeah?
Never put this hole in that bag of holding!
No. We know that mistake. No. We sometimes share items, and so it's kind of who holds on to it type thing. So.
All right.
Okay, so I will have my husband send you the money by the end of the day. I don't expect you to give it to me beforehand, so as soon as you get that money, if you can send the courier back with the item, I would really appreciate it.
Okay. Will do. Goodbye. Anything else?
That'll be it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a good day, my lady, my lord.
Bonnie giggles a little bit.
Alright, Bon, since we found the item you were looking for, is there anything else you want to look at?
I mean, bakery, but you said no.
Yeah, because we have plenty of food already.
Fine. You have plenty of food. I don't know about me. Anyway, let's go by the blacksmith. I want to ask about arrows, and then you needed to ask them about the dagger as well. So, and then we can go back to the treasury room.
Okay.
Okay. He's like, welcome. We just met with the Morningwood people. Your wheels will be done actually pretty soon.
Wonderful. Okay. While you're finishing up that, I was actually wondering, do you happen to have any arrows?
Do we happen to have any arrows, she says. Yes, we do.
Yay. Okay. Approximately how much?
If you're looking for normal arrows, 20 of them is 1 gold. If you want silvered, they are 50 gold. Oh, sorry, 5 gold for 20.
Okay. What's... I'm sorry. What is the difference?
One of them is good for normal shit. The other one is good for those that are resistant to magic. And these deal a lot more damage to lycanthropy people.
Okay, so...
Tigers, werebears, werewolves.
Okay, well then obviously I want that. And you said it was 5 gold for 20?
Correct.
Okay, let's see. And she pulls off her quiver. DM, how many arrows can my quiver theoretically hold?
60.
60. I have 19 normal arrows.
Uh-huh. Wait, 19?
Yeah.
No way in hell you got 19 out of the many shots you did last time.
Well, then we've not kept a track of how many...
Oh my god, you need to keep track of your arrows.
Should we just say I have 0?
Yeah,
that would probably be best.
0.
Okay, so... I would need 60.
You also have explosive arrows, if you fancy.
Wait, explosive arrows?
Yes.
Hold on. Bonbon, remember our other party member. Bonbon.
Yes, I remember. How much are the explosive arrows?
For 20 of them, I'll say 20 gold. Yeah, for a total of 20, it'll be 20 gold.
Okay, so we'll say 10 be 10 gold, maybe?
That is fair.
Okay, then let me see. So, and then 20 divided by 5. How much would it be for, and I'll help, out of character DM, I will help you with the math on this. So, 10 gold for 10. And then I want the rest to be silver arrows. That would, how much approximately would that be?
So if you have 10 total and you need 50 silver arrows, 50 silver arrows, so what is that? 20,
It looks like that would be...
So 15.
15 gold? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can certainly do that for you guys.
So 15 plus 10 is 25.
Okay. Well, here you go. Wait, how much was that?
Total of 25.
25. Okay.
If you're gonna aim for
60.
yeah, a total of 60. So you'll have like 50 silver and 10 explosives.
Okay, give me just a minute to write that down in my treasure.
Out of character.
Go ahead.
I am getting really tired.
All right.
I think after this we should go, like after the trip back to the treasury, we should end.
Okay.
So. You know,
But
it is...
also, don't forget that Mateo, you still got to pay your people.
Oh, yeah.
I will. Once I get back to the treasury.
Yep.
We're not going to be hurting for cash, are we?
How
You
much?
saw the treasury!
It was supposed to be filled with gold. But yes, anyway. So you got your stuff. Anything else?
That's good on my end. I'm happy.
Actually, I have a small request.
Yes.
Could you by chance appraise this dagger I ended up coming across along my travels?
Ooh, this is finally made. This is mostly a +1 if I've ever seen it.
How much would it be worth?
That's like 10 gold.
You know what? I'll sell it to you. If you'd like.
Persuasion. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So he gives you 10 gold back, and he gets it. And it's like, this is a nice one.
There we go.
Alright, anything else?
Now to do it for me, but thank you.
Of course.
Alright, bud, let's head back to the castle.
Let's head back to the treasury so that you can turn in for the evening.
Right. So, how much are you gaining?
In gold?
Yes. Or losing. Because you owe
You
someone.
did keep track of how much money you spent, right?
I kept track of how much money I spent, and then for the handkerchief of holding, that's something that we are pulling out of the treasury for. And that was 1,000. And then everything else I actually bought outright.
Okay, so just 1,000 is what you need to send over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. And you got the portable hole. Yes. So minus that. Mattel, you realize, like, okay, this is the biggest stump ever. You think you can survive.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Realizing my husband's anxiety, I take a look at him and go, honey, maybe you should start opening the ports for trades. We have a lot of finery here and a lot of really good trade workers here. We could make a lot of money.
Why should I share my treasures?
Because otherwise we're gonna go broke, baby.
Thanks to you.
Well,
And your friend.
meanwhile, anyway, speaking of, my pockets are now slightly light, so off to raid your pockets.
Yikes. Now you're more of, like, close to the red.
How much do I have now, theoretically?
D100. Oh, sorry, no, 2D20s.
2d20s? Okay.
Can I put some in my pockets? Since
Yeah,
they
you
are now
can.
Oh,
empty?
that. Can we do
Okay.
it like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, those are bad rolls.
Yeah, so in that case,
Can I use my inspiration?
sure, why not? Okay, 37.
Much better.
You're gain around, like, yeah. You'll gain, like, another 300 gold. And for you, Mateo, you see your own treasuries being ransacked.
By your wife.
Mhm. Who has no means of income right now.
Not far from the truth.
Ouch!
So, how much do you want to pocket just in case?
Yeah, pretty for as much as I could, I think.
Alright.
I've
I'll
hide some of
say
it from her.
for you, you start, like, getting sacks, as much as possible that you'll earn towards, like, 500 gold. It would have been more, but you're slow. You're more in the red now. All you have are, like, weapons on the ground.
Jesus.
Okay, honey. By the time I come home, this room better be replenished.
Jesus.
So evil.
That's me calmly telling him he better fix our fucking kingdom, because the reason that our treasury is in the red is because he has done us basically into financial ruin by ordering a fuck ton of weapons for a war that's now not going to happen. and sending all of our citizens into slavery so they don't have enough money for taxes.
But you also have your best friend over here stealing almost 2K.
I only took 1K.
1K.
She only took 1K. Don't.
Alright. So,
And I didn't steal. I was allowed to take it. They could
True.
have easily said.
exactly. So, you're in the red. You have enough to, like, survive for, like, a couple months. So, it's up to Mateo on what's the next steps.
Damn.
Oops. Feeling bad, Bonnie contemplates putting the money back because now she's worried about her people.
Yeah, and you're not gonna be here for them, huh?
Hey, don't guilt trip me into staying. I already feel bad enough.
Your orders of the wheels are here. As you also hear that. And they put it, and then it's like, yeah. So the money has been sent. You gain a portable hole. Let's say, how much will the hole hold? I'll say another 100 gold max. But you can't put anything else in it.
I decide to put what's already in my pockets in there,
All right.
therefore having space for other things.
Okay.
Since we're already doing very low on the treasury, and while I don't have as much as Vivi, I do have a fair portion.
All right. So it is your personal bank, and you have your own handkerchief in there. And as the old hag says, never put it in the bag of holding.
Now I'm tempted.
Don't you dare.
I would never. It's not my possession. I'm just curious.
No, I don't want to blow a hole in the space-time continuum, especially in our already empty treasury. Oh, goodness. This looked a lot more full when we came through.
Yep.
Why did you buy so many weapons, baby?
Why did you take all my money?
Everywhere we went, they said, "Oh my gosh, we've been working really hard on your order." What did you buy?
I mean, you were gone. And that is simply on a need-to-know basis.
God. When I come home, is our kingdom going to be slightly larger?
I'm not saying a word.
Take it as a yes, Bon. Accept the fact that you married a warlord, and this is what he do when he born.
Fine, but when you warlord, afterwards you have to take care of everyone. That is your wife's prerogative.
Yeah. Doesn't really agree with it.
Yes, but here's the thing. Happy workers mean a fuller treasury. Mean more weapons you can order, mean more places you can warlord. Maybe I'm not helping at my VV.
Cute.
I'm gonna go to bed. You have fun with this talk.
Fine, no more beds get broken if you don't make sure our people are happy. Okay?
It's still in the afternoon.
I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. And obviously, I don't want to talk about that on stream because it would be a whole thing. And
Yeah.
Jelly here is very sleepy. So
Yeah.
we're going to say Bonnie takes her husband and they work out a plan to figure out their finances.
All right.
For
So,
me, I will return your points to you, honey. I'm sorry. I'm a sleepy gal.
all right. So as you plan this and you wake up in the next morning, you all are prepared. You have your wheels, extend thing. And you gotta find a way to get towards the Sea of the Seven Stars for bards and ballads. Yes,
Cards and ballads.
bards and ballads. till chapter 8 will be bards and ballads.
Until next time, guys.
Yep, till next time, hope you all enjoyed. It may have been a shopping thing, but hey, a kingdom is close to bankruptcy.
Sorry. It's only 9 o'clock.
Alright.
That being said, I'm just gonna end stream. I hope you all have a good day or evening wherever you are. Bye-bye.
Bye. Cerulean, are you gonna continue streaming?
No, I'm actually gonna head off for now because I gotta do some homework.
Ooh, good luck.
Yeah.
How is school going, actually?
Good, actually. I'm passing everything. Oh, also,
Sweet.
let's just say for the story that you've attuned when you get back.
Yeah, I think that might be for the best. We'll say that I attuned before bed after we did our whole, like, we are the owners of a kingdom and we have to make sure it's okay talk.
I'm gonna go. I hope you guys
Go, 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 go. We love you. Sleep well.
Take it easy, sleep well. So, TLDR of Gale Force. Once you attuned, you felt a presence of. You felt like your presence watching you, and you feel a gentle wind and into a much furious wind. It was not until you see a shining white light from the bow, and this is what you get. Mostly, long story short,
If you're sending me something, remember to send it to Al.
I know. But long story short, +1 bow. All your arrows are now magical. So it ignores, like, people are like, oh, resistance to non-magical weapons. You gain a bonus action called Gale Force. Whenever you use this bonus action, you say a phrase. In this case, it's called Gale Force, or you create whatever you want, right? But here it is. You can create a concentrated arrow of wind, and you can shoot it without using arrows. So you have unlimited wind arrows. That's
nice.
one. And
Okay,
that's 1d8
thank you.
full. But if you use real arrows, the wind enhances it, dealing 2d8 pierce. So potentially higher if you actually use ammunition.
So it's 2d8?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
And,
Thank you.
yep. And this is technically the non-awakened form.
Oh, so I could awaken. Ooh.
You awaken it later in the campaign.
And when I'm assuming I don't have a level up. So next, are we gonna
No.
get together and put?
I will adjust it prior to next time.
Okay. And so you know how Ashlon's last name is Meowington?
Mm-hmm.
Can his name be Harrington? H-A-R-E?
Sure. And then also, do you want a last name for your rabbit familiar or no?
That's the last name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hare is a type of rabbit.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, okay. So, Lothair, Harrington, and Ashelon, Meowington.
I never got to level up. Do you want to do that later on, or?
Well,
Yeah.
next time you hang out with us, you kind of automatically get.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I never.
Like, if you want to just see what what Mateo gains, that's fine. But next session will be, it'll be Lita and Jelly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we can plan your level up. And, oh, your weapon is pretty neat. So, long story short, it has the same capabilities as the Samurai Doggo, where if you have another elemental weapon, it can fuse and turn into a finesse you have a dagger longsword. It will be a finesse greatsword.
Wicked.
Yeah, and then since yours is electric and fire, it'll be like a boosted fire weapon.
Nice.
Yep, and that's it.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna head out to.
All right, I'm gonna figure out the raid.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and raid Coffee Corey. As always, everyone, be kind, be courteous, be awesome. Take your meds. This is your nightly med check. We're about 20 minutes, or well, 10 minutes early, but as always, take your meds, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. For the podcast, which Wild Irish Rose will be doing. So we might do something beforehand. I don't know. But as always, you know, just be awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I just realized you guys can see what I was doing. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Whoa, jeez.
Oh no.
You'll be okay.
No. Bye, everyone.
Oh god, she's breaking.